How's it going? Dr. Kat here. Came to talk about some love bombing because it's something that is still happening today. I was talking to a friend of mine and I was like, wow, I completely forgot that we had been through some love bombing experiences and how painful it was and how we just moved past it. It didn't really talk about it much. And I think a lot of people are. They're kind of just getting out of the situation, but not really processing what that was like for them. And to be honest, who really wants to? I get it. But I'm going to give you some space today to think about what it is, how it felt for you, or even if you know somebody who's going through it. All right? All right. So let's talk about how it starts out so sweet, but then it leaves you feeling sour. I know when I went through that experience, it was one of the most valuable learning lessons I had. And I could either let it make me bitter and hurt, or I could let it make me grow. I'm gonna be honest, it was a little bit of both. Okay. So let's talk about the difference between being truly loved and being love bombed because it's real and it's not a whirlwind romance that a lot of people are looking for when it comes to longevity. Now, if it's short term and you want to have some fun, go for it. And some beginnings of authentic relationships do start out like that fairy tale that we all grew up watching. Though we're looking at you for you to be present, not just swept up and feeling like you're losing yourself completely. Because then you got to go find her later. And who wants to do all that damn work? Okay. All right. So, what is love bombing? Love bombing is when someone showers you with intense attention, affection, gifts. Sounds nice, right? And big promises early on, like day two. Okay. But the goal isn't deep connection. It's either control or it's to get what they want or to maintain a lack of connection that you won't notice. Okay. There's a lot of other motivators, but those are just some ones that you can think about. So, what are the signs? The signs look like over the top compliments right away. Okay. Fast forwarding the relationship. I mean, like fast. Like, let's move in together. It's like, it's been like 3 days. Okay. So not only do I get the you're my soulmate compliment and I'm the most beautiful person in the world, but now we're moving in together. This is cute. Week one, it's not. Feeling overwhelmed, but guilty and questioning that your intuition is trying to speak to you because she loves you. She doesn't love mom. She loves you. Okay. It can feel like a fairy tale until you realize you skipped the part where you build trust. And that is one of the biggest differences between building true love and being love bombed. So, what does a healthy, loving start to a relationship feel like? We're going to do some contrast from love bombing to the healthy beginning. Okay. You're looking at the kind of love where it grows like a slow burning fire, not a wildfire that just consumes you and burns you from the inside out. Okay. Now, if you got a hot love that starts in the beginning, that's not love bombing. It's different. It's just chemistry, but you still want to stay present and notice how you feel. So let's talk about some healthy beginnings to a steady love. Okay. As my favorite singer, India.Arie, says. If you haven't heard that song, go listen to it. All right. Signs include steady affection, not performative gestures. Now, if someone likes to do that kind of love and they do quite big gestures, like they have the finances for it and it's easy for them, you'll know the feeling. It's different. But we're not looking at performances. All right. You also want to notice if there is emotional safety to speak up. Emotional safety is required for any long-term relationship. If it's not there, there's no roots for the relationship to really stand on. Okay. Boundaries are respected, not bulldozed or someone acting like they didn't know or hear. Okay. Words and actions align. This is the biggest complaint I get in helping people with relationships is that the words and actions didn't align day one, but they thought they would align day 100. Not usually. No, we are creatures of habit. So you want to make sure that those words and actions align consistently. Consistency is what really helps a relationship go along. And also check and see if you're being consistent. Okay. So You want to feel like you're safe, not smothered. And you want to feel like you're choosing one another, not one person chasing the other and vice versa. Okay? All right. So let's do a quick comparison side by side. It's going to go fast, so keep up. All right? Love bombing, too much too soon. Healthy love builds over time. Love bombing, you feel pressured. Healthy love, you feel respected. Love bombing, promises without roots. Just so you know, trees that don't have deep roots usually always fall over. Healthy love, intentions with follow through. Everybody loves a little follow through. Love bombing, fear of losing interest. Usually a fear that they will lose interest in you because they're bombing you. Occasionally it goes the other way. Healthy love, freedom to be yourself. Warts and all, okay? One is fueled by anxiety and ego, the other by care and connection. And your intuition and your body and your mind will always tell you if it's synced up, okay? And it can feel care and connection. All right, so this is how you can check real quick. Ask yourself, do I feel grounded or swept away? Am I abandoning my boundaries to keep their attention? Am I moving at their pace, my pace, or our pace? You always want to make sure your pace is in there somewhere. Even if they don't prefer it, if they're not love bombing you, they will be fine with including it. And if you want to explore a little bit more, I'm going to attach a little PDF for you to go through it a bit. But not too much, just one sheet, okay? So remember, okay, we're all in this together. I'm here for you. Real love does not rush. It sees you, it honors you, and if it feels too good to be true, okay, it should feel good, is where I was going originally. But let's look at this side. If it feels too good to be true, do not panic because you felt that it feels too good to be true. That could be your past pain, or it could really be your intuition. Give yourself the time. So pause versus panic is the rule in dating. And check in with your inner wisdom. I know mine's always trying to knock me over the head and tell me stuff. And I hear her, but sometimes I'm like, I really want to see how this is going to turn out. So even if you've been through an experience where you're like, I really want to see, try not to beat yourself up about it, because love bombing yourself can be a pretty healthy thing. So be more loving to you, okay? Love should never feel like a performance. It should feel like peace. So if you want a love that is warm, peaceful, and connected, start from the inside out. Do not give yourself conditional love because you don't want it from somebody else. So even if you've been through a love bombing, as many of us have a lot of compassion, a lot of care, and a lot of love so that you can get through it for you. And if you trust someone, talk about it. All right, you're invited to drop your comments below. Please drop your experiences that you want people to know, that you're comfortable with them knowing. Nothing more, nothing less. Let people know how you got through when this happened. Let them know how you overcame, or even that you're getting through it, because none of us are out here alone. All right? As always, I'm sending you love and hugs, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful night.